Hello, hello.
I'm here.
Schleppy is here. Hello, hello. Everything looks normal on my screen. He's here crafting in my ear. Hold on, let's do a Schleppy cam. Hold on, there he is. He is small and he craft. What are you crafting anyway?
Stone gold ingots.
For?
Getting my goldsmithing to 90.
So
I'm at
do you
88,
have to...
almost 89.
Good lord, this guy. Do you need to like are you crafting like actual stuff, or is there like a train crafting? Are you actually crafting something?
There is a train crafting, however, we need to be an endwalker for me to do that at this point.
Oh, gotcha.
So it is just
oh, we're almost
whatever
there.
whatever the highest level of thing I can get my hands on is.
This little guy's got like arms that I can pick you up with.
No pickup. No pickup. I still want Lalafels to be able to ride other players. We should be able to use you people as mounts.
Use you people. Wow.
People.
This Lalafelian supremacy right now. Oh, let me address my Sin Eater cosplay. This is for my Halloween costume right here. I also have my Luffy one, of course, but this is like a Final Fantasy themed Sin Eater look. I might still change the tights because I got some new ones from the near raids that I want to wear. Why is your health so low, young sir?
Switch over to this class. Whatever. Black Mage.
Black Mage. This class. The disrespect. Okay.
My main class.
Your main class. All right.
Oh, my sound of my game is really low. That's what's up.
That's why I was messing with mine. Shall we start?
I set it low for Metal Gear. Yep, I am good.
All right. Jumping right into it. I don't remember what he was doing. Like I know he.
To do with Kalos?
Yeah, he made a deal with that guy, to co-lead Yulmore, but what are they doing? I can't remember. Oh, Talos is to Yulmore. Yeah, they think they're bringing the Taloses there, maybe to work and stuff. I'm glad I took that nap. I feel much brighter.
Much better?
Yeah. I needed that recharge. I had been sparkled. I can't feel my legs, sir. That's worrisome. This guy's showing good signs of being a leader.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna be supportive. Also, I forgot to take off my blindfold. I just look crazy in this conversation.
I can't see nothing.
I can't see shit. I love when they hand stuff to us. We just stick our hand out and then.
Thank you.
Thank you. Grab.
Please give.
Gib. I take. I really like this song. Oh, are they gonna do the your favorite mini game?
Really?
Incredible.
Give Master Chai the signal to approach. Okay.
Wait, I'm so confused. Where are we pointing it?
That's a good question.
On the Talos?
Can't zoom in. Oh, you had to point at him.
Oh, gotcha. Hi, Nix. Hello. Go, go, go. He's done it. Hydration. Yes, thank you. I have just taken a sip of my vitamin water.
Oh no, there's more.
I mean, it's simple enough, I guess. Oh, there's some enemies. Do the enemies turn around? They do.
Why are we letting him do this? Why don't we just fly around and just throw?
Yeah, we should
canisters
do it
from-
because we can fight. Instead of putting the potential leader of Yolmor in danger. You may leave the next one to me? I mean, I feel like that's what I've been doing, sir.
I've been fought some Talos.
Nice to see him putting some initiative. Now y'all fighting the Iron Giant. You're not wrong. Although I think they're made of stone, but still.
Who's the
Did I
guy
say
that
tomato,
pushed Iron
tomato?
Giant?
I have no clue. It's been so long.
Vin Diesel. We're not fighting Vin Diesel.
I'm not fighting these. Oh my. Look at that beautiful night sky though. Damn.
It is pretty.
Oh, I forgot my blindfold again. You've done it.
Those some big Talos.
Mm-hmm. They feel a lot bigger than the ones in the where
Overworld?
the rail track were.
Oh yeah.
Or we were just used to seeing that big Rothgar next to them, so I didn't really think about
They
it too
kind of
much.
seem as big as the one that was needed to push the cart.
I think they're all the same model, to be honest. It just seems like that because China's is a lot smaller than them. Than that Rothgar that was very sad about his wife's passing. Gilmore will be just fine without us.
Not only do we save this dimension, we also save someone from depression.
We also reinstate a new leader in this specific location.
Yeah, we do. We take over.
That's why I doubt we'll be taking Crystal Exarch with us. I think that's why maybe his name is Crystal Exarch still and not hasn't changed to Garaha. Oh, the music.
That's true. Oh, voice acting.
Right.
Oh,
Right
you're
then.
right.
Form a line and make for Yulmore.
Form a line and make for Yulmore. I feel like we should warn people that Taloses are coming before doing this, but
The Taloses are coming.
I suppose they don't really see them as enemies. They haven't really done any enemy things to them. They've always just been laying around till we fix them. I guess except for the evil ones that are broken and running around.
Trying to kill people.
But we haven't like fought them in the story or come across them in the story.
Yeah.
What's that noise?
Big grim townsperson.
Runaway Talos.
Oh, the little middle. Ew, the
Wicked
test
right.
piece
Runaway
opens up like
Talos.
that.
the
It's a
guard!
barnacle.
I don't like looking at that. Before that guy
Guards
even
get
gets
there.
there to call guards, we'll be. Dallas will already be here. They called one guard? No, there's the second one.
Stay back! All of you!
Okay.
Oh, he just waited until everyone got there to show up from behind the tallows.
I think he's there to announce. He's like, look at me, my wife. He's trying to show off and be cool.
Oh god, she's gonna kill him.
But of course I'm back. You didn't see. Dearest, I can't.
Oh, she's strong. Oh my goodness. Oh no. Oh god.
Oh dear.
Daphne has to heal him.
What did she break his bones? Not healing him was like a cherry on the cake. Oh my god. What is she
Thank
like,
you.
Superman?
I'm sorry, my darling. It's just the sight of you filled me with such joy, I couldn't help myself.
The voice really doesn't suit her though. They should have picked like a cute voice instead of an old lady.
Oh, no, it's all right, dear. I should have just come out and said what it was I was intending instead of entrusting the task to a hastily scribbled letter.
Does that mean you'll do
Scribbled
it?
letter.
Well, I'm here, aren't I? I mean, not that my absence signified any unwillingness, you understand? Oh, no, naught could be further from the truth. I only left to enlist the aid of the former mayor's senior advisor.
I'm
And now
curious
that
if
I
any of
have
the
it,
races
I believe
Hmm?
I am
longer
ready to
lifetimes than
take
the
office.
others.
Sorry, could you say that again?
I'm curious if some
Oh,
races.
how wonderful!
Oh, okay. This is getting here, or not Hero Brian, Hildebrand-esque at the end.
No, cute. Oh no, he just got healed. He doesn't learn his lesson. I'm still trying to kiss her back. I'm dead. Oh, they're cute though. Oh my goodness. We should advise him to turn into a tank so that he can withstand his wife's hugs.
Withstand his
The
wife's
fact that he's
hugs.
still alive at this point is amazing. Not him like on the ground like that, like he's gone through a huge fight. Lads, now he's gonna do his inaugural address.
Not the pain and pleasure orchestrion scroll we get for this.
I hope Kaishar gets a good position. He's really come a long way from before.
Mm-hmm.
I was certain he was gonna die, but he's made it this far. Alright, we've been cordially invited. Where are we headed? Oh,
Probably
inside the
more.
building. Well, you're right, that Hildebrand-esque. Like, you can tell
It
that
was right at the end there.
Yeah, they were like definitely testing out to use in the story. They're really pushing that anime-esque vibe. They've been making more jokes and stuff too, I feel like in A Realm Reborn it had a more like serious undertone. And I've been seeing them like the signs like teasing each other a bit more and stuff like that. So it's nice. Not that they didn't before, but I could really feel it now, especially when Alisei teases Alphinaud all the time. We've got a place in the front. I mean, we did play a big part in all this, so. I was about to say, didn't we like just show up? But we we did kind of save everybody. They sit up straight.
Go on, dear.
Nah.
Thank you all for gathering here today. But before going any further, could I ask the free citizens of Yulmore to look around?
China's voice actor does a bit more than just read the script. In like a good way, which I like.
'Tis a sight none of us would ever have seen under Lord Forthree's rule.
Very in character.
Not only do we stand in the familiar presence of those we once called the Bonded, but today we welcome the peoples of the Derelicts and Gate Town too. Today we welcome the Warriors of Darkness, come to bear witness to Yulmore's new beginning. As you know, an election was recently held, at the end of which I had the honor of being chosen to succeed Lord Forthree. You place great faith in me, and I promise to do my utmost to live up to your expectations, and I will seek always to carry out the duties of this office with integrity and fairness. Always, I say, but not forever. Let it be known that I do not intend to hold this post indefinitely. I consider myself but an acting mayor
He
who will
says,
serve only for
suggesting
the
a
interim,
democracy?
while Yulmore is reshaped according to a
Amazing.
new set of values. No longer can we think of ourselves as divided, as the free and the bonded, citizens and non-citizens. The systems put in place by Lord Forthree must be undone. But even as we tear down the old, we must give thought to the new, to what manner of nation Yulmore should become. Whatever the answer may be, it cannot be decided by one man alone. And so I propose that an open forum be held, that we might all discuss how best to strive towards a better future. However, there can be no talk of the morrow unless we first address the issues of today. Securing new sources of food, rebuilding relations with our neighbors, re-establishing industry. There is much and more that needs to be done. Too much for a mere man of business. And so I pledge instead to do everything in my power to ensure our city's security and stability while we all work together to see these problems solved. The road before us will not be easy, and I know full well how daunting the prospect of honest labor may seem to some of you. But we must accept the reality of our circumstances. We must move forward. This much we owe to ourselves and to the brave heroes who risked their lives to bring back the night. Once we have shored up our city's foundations and regained some semblance of normality, let us reconvene to speak of the future. Until then, I humbly ask that you lend me and each other your strength. For Yulmor!
Guy should be clapping. Who are the ladies in the jester looking outfits?
I think they work at the club.
Makes sense.
I was thinking the same thing. I'm like, I don't remember seeing them, but I'm pretty sure we didn't spend a whole lot of time in there. So
No, we were there briefly and then we left. It was mostly for us to kind of be disgusted with what they were
How
doing in there.
was.
Well, other stuff was happening outside. Like, nothing wrong with leisure, but acting like everything is fine and dandy. It's crazy. Not even acting. They were full on living in disillusion, or illusion, not disillusion. Is there another cutscene, or am I just loading forever?
You're just loading forever.
Okay. Of course. Unsurprising. Alright. Now there's a cutscene. I imagine we're gonna go to each city then and fix this, or do something to help them, and that's how we're gonna spend Shadowbringers patch fest.
Possibly.
Gilmore was the most, like, intense.
Most of the other cities are in pretty good standing.
I feel like the Children of Darkness or whatever might need help with the other Children of Darkness, whatever.
We might fix that, yeah.
We might go and fix that. The dwarfs seem pretty well off. The Fae might need our help with something related to... Oh, I mean, they were doing good, but I bet we're gonna head back there too, right? To fix something with, I would say Estinian. Oriange.
We're gonna bring all the Scions back, and it's immediately gonna be, by the way, time for the Garleans.
Oh god, yeah, our work doesn't stop. We're still in the middle of a war. They're really running us ragged here.
I saw a meme on the Final Fantasy subreddit, and it was the Flex Seal guy, and he's like, that's a lot of damage, and then it shows Hero of Light and slaps Hero of Light on the problem.
True. I can see that. You don't even have to send it to me. And it works
Hero
out.
Light at it.
Yep, it just works. Warrior of Light just comes to save the day. Or it could be Warrior of Darkness here, I guess. Oh god, the Yulmore music.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go, Kai. We'll find out what Kaishir is gonna do. Okay. Good for him.
And Alpha.
Alright, back to the Crystarium we go.
Let me quick cast teleports.
Hmm?
So let me quick cast teleports.
They just give you the time to cancel it, I guess, really. It's all it is, really.
I want to move fast.
Valid. Absolutely valid. And I agree. I wish there was a quicker teleport to the
Oculus.
yeah, the ocular. Oh, we got a scroll. Have to use it in a sec.
Pain and pleasure.
Oh, is that the one we got?
Yeah.
Oh, time to find out more about the transformation where we have to put all our friends through that I'm still worried about. Yep, new mayor in Yulmore. Yeah, and I think Exarch is not coming with us. Uh-oh. What do you mean it didn't go as expected? It's a little too dangerous. I guess it makes sense because they're not like spirits like the Asians are technically.
Because their mind and soul's all bound to Aether versus...
Ether, yeah. They're not, they don't really have a physical form. They can have one that manifest it. So, I guess that problem's not there. Yeah, I didn't think it would work that way either way. I couldn't imagine bringing an object back with me. There's a housing Y'shtola.
I'm gonna keep my Y'shtola stone forever.
Do you recall doing Gobegine? Okay. Oh, maybe using Allegan tech? I'm sure the Allegans figured something like this out. Our findings, you mean lack thereof? I really like the music in the ocular.
Me too.
Anytime they add bagpipes to this game, it just sounds really good.
Alright. Back to Mordona.
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 One does not simply walk into Mordona.
You don't just have a little dona.
Mordona.
We asked for more dona.
I want more donuts.
Donuts sound good. Maybe a little too sweet. I'm not sure if I want them anymore, actually. think I want coffee.
Upon speaking with Taro, several cutscenes will play in sequence.
Amazing.
Let's recommend. Oh god, this is gonna be long.
Yeah. Are you ready? Or unless you've already
Yep.
started it. Alright, look on 3. Although yours is
I
still gonna go
clicked it.
faster. Oh, okay, well. Sophie says, fuck you.
You said ready? I clicked it.
I never go on ready. I always say 1, 2, 3, and then I go.
Sorry
Count
to
with
keep
the
you
way
waiting.
these guys walk.
I've carried out the treatment as per Master Matoya's instructions. It should slow the destabilization of their corporeal ether quite significantly. But tell me, how fare our friends in the first?
Well, they can't be moved.
They're stuck. That's what they are.
They're still stuck. Any ideas we had? No longer there.
So this Becklug's the first to lead an authority on soulcraft, are they? Sounds promising.
And Urianger's proffered solution of white auracite is rather ingenious now that I think of it.
Except it won't work.
Well, while they press on with their preparations, you may rest assured we will continue to do our part here.
Hello.
Oh, you're back.
Finally!
There he is.
There's our favorite Tsundere. He looks like a traveler. He looks so
And
chill.
worse for wear, I see.
After combining with Nidhogg
Estinian! Oh,
and being
thank the
freed. Look
gods.
at his new
We've been
weapon
worried
too.
sick.
Zam.
Did you lose your link pearl or something?
The situation in Garlemald has become more complicated. I was making my escape from the capital when I ran into one of yours, Riol. He thought it best we come straight here.
The situation in Garlemald's more complicated.
More complicated how?
Oh, because of Xenos?
Where to begin?
I almost forgot that he's got his body
After
back.
entering the Empire via Razat Han, I went about my mission of investigating Black Rose. It was then, inside a provincial factory, that I encountered the one who styles himself Shadow Hunter, Gaius Baelsar.
Oh, it's weird not hearing
Our
Gaius
goals
Van
being
Belsar.
apparently aligned, we joined forces and ventured on into the heart of the capital, to the very Imperial Palace itself.
He got armor under his boots.
There, we found a man whom all assumed dead.
Xenos.
But his soul lives on. And he has wrested back his flesh. Xenos ye Galvus.
Oh, we didn't know, I guess.
We just watched it.
Yeah.
Nor did the surprises end there. For no sooner had we arrived than he murdered his sire in cold blood.
Oh, right! He killed the Emperor.
is dead. This sent Gaius into a rage, and he charged in,
Oh
blade
no,
drawn.
did Gaius die too? Oh, we're about to find out. There come our
What's wrong?
migraines. Oh, cryalty of Tataru! So cute. I want to scoop up Tataru. So he's still loyal to the Emperor? Oh, his blade's all crazy now. He's got like a whole aura to him. I wonder if he's got all the benefits of being an Ascian. And also, he was already powerful before.
Yeah. Well, the fact that if he's like an Ascian now, he can't die.
It was tough killing him the first time. The only reason was because he literally killed himself. Oh boy. This feels like a bad idea. Oh. If he didn't have the shield before. Oh. It's cool seeing his boss mechanics show up. Oh, shit. There's that fake light thing that Fredola had. Right, because so he's got Blessing of Light, some kind of Ascian thing going on. Or maybe it's just a Blessing of Light that whatever his Fredola's power had manifested. It's like, this is what his look like, you know? Or maybe he's not an Ascian? I don't know what he is. I need
to come up and Endwalker.
I need an explanation on what he's become. Oh! They're gonna blame it on Gaius! Oh, he could just do that now. That's Ascian power, isn't it? Mm-hmm. Also, yeah, that Gaius is 100% taking a blame for the death of the Emperor. Y'all gotta leave.
Do these guys really think they're gonna be able to take on Gaius?
Yeah, and also Estinian. Like, please.
My man, you just dropped ammo that had bullets in it. You not give me that, just one.
Limit break. I wonder if this makes Xenos leader. Although there were other people trying to fight to become emperor, I wonder if Xenos will have to fight them or if he's just not gonna take that spot. Because I don't think he's interested in doing any of that anyway.
Well, he's interested in fighting us. He might take the position just to fight us again.
Maybe. Oh, what? Oh dear. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
What is it? Use by fire-based attack. Force HP. But I want to play as Gaius. I don't want to play as Estinian.
I should have looked at. I should have looked at what the attacks did before.
Basically press 1 to do all of his normal attacks, and then press 2
okay, it's an AoE. The second is an AoE.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not a range on that, which is nice.
Estinian is not a tank.
We can't fight these guys, just avoid the attacks.
Here, so.
I'm excited to play this again. Damn.
I want to play as Gaius.
I hope we get a chance to. If I don't know if Gaius would join us as in the Scions, but oh, okay. Splitting up because that's always a good idea. Why wouldn't we stay together? I didn't see what he said.
Good question.
This looks like the way out. I mean, the door opened. There's no mini-map either. Ah, I got a cutscene. I'm going the right way, I think. Oh! Oh dear. Oh, what the hell? Oh, that's scary.
That's a big boy.
Please tell me we're not about to fight this. We need to escape Asinian. What?
Arch Ultima?
What? Okay. Asinian still got some of that Nidhogg in him. Okay. That thing with the guy on... Oh my god, it's so creepy looking at that. I don't want to look at it. Alright, here we go, Asinian. Let's do this.
How many times are we ever going to fight Ultima? Or versions of it?
Forever, it seems.
We made that model. We'll use it over and over again.
Right. It's slightly different. I don't even know where I'm supposed to... Oh, okay. Well, we know this mechanic.
We have limit break too.
I don't know if there's a rotation to all this.
I don't know either.
I'm using it like there's a rotation. We get a limit break.
Team's number 1 heals well.
Oh, that's a dot. Number 2 is a dot. And yeah, it does have a heal. Oh, whoa. Okay.
Oh, data. Code sample XIV.
Oh, I just took that. Oh god. Oh, I see.
Oh, okay.
Some of them are short. Need to attack all of them. I think you should always be using the 4th one every time it's up because it's off cooldown.
Yep. I want to get to his limit break.
Alright. remind me. I can do this.
You're welcome.
So it looks like Nidhogg hasn't left him, but he is in full control of him now. Oh, that's a really cool thing too. Alright, post for us, Estinian.
Cool guys don't look at the explosion.
The guy on the back is nasty. It's like running off of power. Like it's off of the Garlean in there. Ugh. That's horrifying.
I wonder if that's a Garlean or if that's a clone, because they were working on cloning.
I
too.
mean, he has the Garlean mark on his head. That's why I was saying that. It could
I
just be
should
a
say, I
clone
wonder
of
if it's a
somebody.
clone of a Garlean.
Yeah, I'm sure they've cloned him like a million times. He was like, okay, this guy is successful at, you know, manning one of these, so we'll just clone him. Oh, what if there's gonna be an army of these? Oh dear. Of proto-ultimas, whatever. Well,
That wouldn't be so.
Are you alright?
thank you for the hep pad and hydrate mix. We should drink water, actually.
You're missing one next. Ooh woo?
Rude.
Peer into my past, did you?
Well,
Well, I didn't quite relive the experience as you did, but I bore witness to it all.
Knowledge I peer
so
into.
Kryle's is different than
I'm still not
ours.
sure what I think of this gift of yours.
She sees
No
it, but
matter.
doesn't experience it like
Our
we do.
confrontation was cut short when the Imperial Guard arrived. It was then that Xenos took his leave, citing boredom.
That sounds like Xenos, alright. I'm surprised he didn't
To
come
think
look for
their
us
research
immediately.
into the Echo could bear such fruit. Escaping death, jumping from one body to the next, and returning to his own after all this time. He is an Ascian in all but
Okay,
name.
Kryle's confirming the Ascian thing. He's an Ascian with the Echo.
A beggar's belief, aye. But no more than a hero traversing the rift between worlds. My concerns are far more prosaic. With the Emperor dead and the Crown Prince missing,
It looks like the
Empire
war
is
is
in
postponed,
disarray.
though, for now, I guess. If there's no leader to Garlemald
until order
anymore.
is restored, assuming it even possible, we needn't fear an Imperial reprisal. And for reasons of his own, Xenos took it upon himself to rid the world of Black Rose.
Okay, Xenos.
Riol has already gone
It is
to
different.
apprise
Like,
the
Xenos is
Alliance
not the
leaders
kind
these
of person
developments.
who would use Black Rose
We may leave the
anyway.
matter in their hands for now.
He's got air quotes honor.
Yeah, he would
this
want to
fight.
fight himself.
Then perhaps we have
That
seen
works
the
to our
last of the
favor.
fighting at Gimlet. Though, if it comes to civil war, I cannot help but fear for the provinces.
Right. The provinces are gonna suffer through all this.
Ah, I'd nearly forgotten to ask. What became of Gaius? Did he not escape with you?
Right, I forgot about Gaius. Where is he?
That he did. But we parted ways shortly after leaving Garlemald.
Oh.
He claimed another threat had arisen which demanded his attention.
Technically, we've gotten rid of the
He didn't
Ascian
elaborate,
threat. Or
but
at
the
least
absence
the big
of
one.
some device or other in the capital
Now it's whatever they're
gave him reason to
slotting.
believe they're planning
Yeah.
something.
Yeah. What's his name? It's not Law
Lest
Hopper,
you
it's,
Elidibus.
I believe he has
Elidibus,
well and
yeah.
truly shed the Black Wolf's pelt.
But the leader was
Conquest is no
Emmett
longer
Sock,
his
so I
objective.
wonder what Elidibus
He
could
may
be
safely
planning
leave him to
now.
his own devices.
With the way the Ascians operate, it wouldn't put
Maybe
it
revenge.
past
Well,
them
it's
that-
nice to have one
that
less
some of
foe to
them
worry
are,
about, even if we
conspiring
do
against
have a
the others and
mysterious
wouldn't
new
care
threat
if
to look
their
out for
leader's
instead.
gone.
Yeah, it feels like maybe revenge or something. They might do something off their own accord.
Speaking of which, I'll see
They
that
can't
Riol
bring back
and our
their
Shinobi
people
are made aware, though
anymore.
we still know next to nothing. It can't
But
hurt
they
to be
probably still want
vigilant.
their god back, right? So
True.
Well
there's no way we're done with
with
Zodiac.
Black Rose nipped in the bud, I believe I've fulfilled my part of the bargain.
Estinian, you're not allowed to leave. What the hell?
That's true, but with
Look,
the
I fulfilled
Archon
my part
still
of the bargain.
slumbering away,
That means
we
that
were hoping
Yes,
you might
Tataru
agree
Hoop
to
him in,
blackmailed him.
stay a
Tataru.
little bit
Hoop him
longer.
in. Come on, Tataru. Don't let him go. Don't let him leave.
Sorry, but I'm not inclined to extend my contract.
What
Guys
business
isn't
do you
the
have to
only one with
attend to,
business to
Astadia, and
attend
help
to.
us? Don't leave. Oh, Tataru. So cute.
Thank you for your help then, Estinian. I see why Alphino admires you so.
Oh, right, he doesn't even get to meet Alphino. Don't leave. Alphino needs to see you too.
Farewell, my friend. See that you don't make a habit of dozing off in battle.
I'll try.
Look, that wasn't my fault. Some crazy guy in another dimension was pulling my soul away.
Apparently my god gave me a gift that makes this happen, so not my fault.
I suppose we should all be getting on then. As ever, we will see to the Archon's needs. In the meantime, why not get
It
some
feels
rest?
nice to be back
more than
here,
earned
though.
it.
It feels like we really took like
Go
a
on.
round trip with the other world. We're not done, though.
We are not done. Alright, Tara's gonna have us do something. Well, oh, never mind. Cutscene.
I think there's just too much going on back here.
Well, incredible.
Yep, they are definitely infighting. Thank you, Nix. And this is what happened last time, too. Before the Emperor took his place. It's like a full-on civil war, my gosh. I wonder if Xenos is going to take the throne.
Well, he is there, apparently.
But he's saying it's boring. I think I'm slightly ahead of you.
You're just slightly. That's fine.
Not this guy.
Elidibus is here.
Of course.
I've got Sharingan.
This outfit is not what Elidibus wears.
Maybe it's not Elidibus?
Could just be an Ascian disguised as a human now at this point.
Oh, that's right. Elidibus ran from him. Why would he show back up to talk to him?
Zodiac? Wait, I missed what he said. Something about Zodiac?
He did say something about Zodiac.
That smile of the robe looks so familiar. I have seen that smile. It looks.
Trying to think of who.
It looks incredibly familiar. That
Who'd have a
smirk.
bone to pick with us?
A smirk. Who smirked a lot?
Well, Ilbert's dead. We know that.
Well, he doesn't look anything like Ardbert. He looked like a human size? Default human face? But who smirks at us like that? I'm like thinking back to all the people we fought.
Mm-hmm.
We didn't really fight a human.
Garleans would have been the closest.
Yeah, but he was definitely human sized, so it could be human Garlean, human sized Garlean. Oh, but what?
Huh?
Ardbert or Well,
Huh?
Wayward Warrior though, he's not being called Ardbert, but he looks like him. What?
No, it's definitely him. It's
yeah.
just not.
No. It's supposed to be him, but it's
Yeah.
not the one we know.
It's not him.
Yeah. What? What's going on? Too many crazy things happening. You see, my guess would have been Ardbert, because Ardbert's human, but that guy was not Ardbert in the hood.
No, that definitely wasn't Ardbert.
Yeah. Of like the main character humans we fought. I can't think, honestly.
Hey, it's Maxima.
Yeah. Our friend. I like this outfit on him. He looks great. Oh right, he's working with Roban. Right?
Or with the whole
Could
alliance.
be Pippin too. I think it's with Roban though. He's talking about border stuff. Good to see you, buddy. Alright, time to go. It's been a while since we've seen Roban. I'm excited to see him again. Not like we're doing important research on how to save our friends, but it's fine.
And that they're wasting away.
Yeah. Although Kryle at least stopped that, or at least paused it for some time.
So there's theories that the new limited class that's supposed to be like the blue mage is going to be Kryle's class, which is green mage.
Another limited class? But why?
Yeah, so they announced they're going to have another limited class. I don't know why I didn't just teleport.
Into the
as
lost.
to what that means, what we're gonna get. It's a good question.
I guess we'll see. I think I've heard about this green mage thing too.
Because they can just usually use the blue mage mechanics, but that or it was Beast Tamer. Those are the two that they were thinking it might be.
Beast Tamer sounds fun.
I could walk around with a cactus.
Oh!
Oh, he's here.
Guys! It's always a bit weird meeting this guy. In any situation.
They're here, Commander.
Oh, voice acting.
And I, for one, am grateful that they are. Told you've been busy since our paths last crossed at the Gimlet Dark.
Gimlet Dark. I keep wanting to call it
Not that I
Grimald Dark.
understand half of it.
I call it Grimald
When
Dark
the
because you
science
call it
spoke
Grimald
of
Dark.
other worlds, I'd struggle to describe what I
Grimald Dark
picture.
sounds nicer than Gimlet.
Mayhap things would seem clearer were I to hear the tale from your own lips. Well, I'm afraid the situation will not afford us
no.
that luxury.
He's
I'll
trying to
explain
kill
some
me.
other time.
I
Hold
trust
on.
you two require no introduction.
Oh, yeah. No, we're good.
We meet again, hero of Eorzea.
What a great voice. He definitely did not have this voice before.
Must we repeat this ridiculous display?
Yeah, why are we
I
getting...
pose no threat to
Why
you.
are we
I was saying,
getting...
after all
Well, what I
he's
come
done
to
for
warn you
us
of
at
very
this
well
point.
Why are we on edge?
Had he meant to do us harm, I hazard he would have kept to the shadows and brought more than 2 companions. We need not pretend to be the best of
I mean, I would be a
friends,
little peeved if
but
he
I
had
hope
tried
we
to
can put
stick
aside our
a giant
differences for the present.
He did try to
world-ending
kill all of
weapon
us.
on me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was his plan. Doesn't mean I gotta like him, though.
As you are doubtless aware, Sir Estinian and I cooperated to rid the world of Black Rose in your absence. Our journey together took us as far as the Imperial Palace, where we witnessed Emperor Varus meet his death at Xenos' hand. Being the sole witnesses to this crime, and in no position to defend our innocence, we were then forced to flee, each pursuing his own avenue of escape. When we were later reunited, Estinian claimed to have encountered an unfamiliar kind of machina during his flight, but to me his description seemed anything but, and upon further investigation I found that I was right.
One of 12 trillion.
It's the Ultima. Again. For
The Empire
fifth,
is developing
sixth
a
time.
new Ultima weapon.
Can he give up on that? That shit never works anyway.
What,
It
that
just gets
Allagan
used as a weapon
monstrosity
against people.
created to vanquish primals,
Just do
with which
something
you
different.
yourself once thought to conquer Eorzea?
The same. In my foolishness, I sought to harness its power, and became the Ascian's pawn in so doing.
He pronounces his S's a lot.
But you know as well as I how that tale ended. The weapon
I'm
itself,
only hearing this.
excavated from beneath this very city, was
I need to look
destroyed
at
ere
the
we could
text.
fully unravel its secrets, and that should have been the end of it.
I'm mad.
But unlikely as it
Part snake
sounds,
people.
the Empire's efforts to recreate it have somehow
snake.
borne fruit, primarily
Slippery
through
snake.
secret research conducted by the 7th Imperial Legion, it would seem.
Wait, the 7th was all but annihilated at Cartano, along with its legatus.
Indeed, few survived. The 7th, as it is now, has little in common with the Legion led by Vandanis.
You're hearing
and
it
its
now, huh?
leadership has changed hands several times since.
Since.
Precisely how this project has continued despite such turmoil, and under whose auspices,
His mic quality is
remains
also
a
different.
mystery. What we do know, however, is that a number of prototypes have
I
been
wonder if these
produced,
patch quests were started
and that one
in
of them is on its
2020
way
when
to
They might have
Eorzea.
been doing these from home.
Oh. I don't know.
We attempted to stop it,
Or at more
but
local
it was all we
places
could
than
do to
going
slow
all
its
to the one
progress.
same place.
So we resolved instead to bring you warning.
And right glad are we that you did.
It could be because
Though
Endwalker
it
was
soundly
made during
dashed our
COVID.
hopes that tensions might ease
I
at
think though
last.
they were like, yeah, I think
As
I
it
think
is,
they were
we've
finishing
begun
it up
to
during
strengthen
COVID,
our
so it's
presence in
possible,
the
yeah.
Gimlet Dark, and are assembling a force to meet the coming threat. A force with you in its vanguard, I hope.
Because I know they had to postpone it a
Before
little
you
bit.
say anything, I know full well you have pressing concerns of your own. Your comrades remain in peril, and I would not ask you to forsake them. But the fact remains that you and you alone have
All
faced the
right, I'll
Ultima
face
weapon
Ultima
and emerged
again.
victorious. We need you.
Who else is gonna
And
fight
so,
it anyway? I
when
mean,
the time
Estinian could
comes,
do it.
If your comrades can spare you, I
Estinian's
bid you
done, he's done,
lend
he's
us your
off.
strength. I've assigned an officer to await your word.
Working on whatever he has to work on.
The Ascian's downfall was to be the work of my remaining days, but it was my hand that kindled these flames, and I cannot allow them to spread any further.
Ignominy.
I will do what I must to see this mistake consigned to history once and for all,
There's a $5 word.
even if it means begging your aid. The fates will enjoy the irony, even as I endure the ignominy.
I'm very mad about this situation. My eyebrows are furrowed.
I too shall make for the border and offer my
Very
skills,
furrowed.
meager though they seem in such company. Mayhap we shall meet there anon.
Mono's got her hackles up.
My fur is bristling.
Though we can ill afford to ignore the coming of a new Ultima weapon, our friend's plight grows ever more precarious, and none save you can join them in the first. I only hope you are not forced to make a choice.
I feel like this is gonna be a matter of us doing this fight with Ultima by ourselves, and then our friends come in at the end or something like that. Having
Possibly,
been saved.
Yeah. Like we start the process of saving them, and then
Ultima shows up, we leave,
yeah,
and then they show up like towards the end of the fight with the Ultima. I would not put it past all that. Hold on. Is this one I wanna do? Yeah. Nice. Looks like we're heading back.
looks like we are.
Bye, Cryo. Off we go again.
Back to the Crystarium.
Back to the Crystarium we go. Norvrent. That's a lot of consonants next to each other. Even like Crystarium, although I guess Y is sometimes a vowel.
And sometimes Y.
Sometimes Y.
A-E-I-O-U. Sometimes Y. When is Y a consonant?
Maybe like when it's used as just the start of a word, like yes or yodel,
yeah, I guess that word.
Or at the end of a word. Try, but then I think it's a vowel at the end of a word. I have been making good use of my time, agonizing over all the things I have to do.
Oh, summon everybody.
The
Can you summon
Warrior
them
of
back to
Light
their
makes me
bodies?
feel like lazy, like I don't do enough. What the fuck? The Warrior of Light is always doing.
Were you picked by Crystal Mommy to save the world multiple times?
No, we were not.
Now that we are all here, what news from the source?
Bad news. Bears.
A new Ultima weapon. We must count ourselves lucky that Gaius has pledged his assistance.
While this is indeed a worrying development, I think the state of the Empire as a whole greater grounds for concern. With the Emperor slain and Xenos returned, it is impossible to predict how matters will unfold in Garlemald. The Ultima weapon may be but the first of many unpleasant surprises.
True.
The situation beareth closer observation, of that there is no doubt, and doth compound our need to return unto the source.
Then let us address that issue. Our long search for a means to see you safely home may well be nearing its conclusion.
That's good.
Thanks in large part to Urianger and Beklug's invaluable
There must have
insight,
been a big
we have succeeded in fashioning a
space for the
vessel
patch
for the journey.
between what we just did and this scene.
Oh, I'm sure, because that was the end of a quest, right? So
We
now
set
it's the
out
start.
to create a crystalline container retaining the more useful properties of white aurosite, but without its regrettable limitations. And after a good deal of trial and error, we made one.
Have you guys tried it on somebody?
An ark for soul and mind both that will allow your incorporeal self in its entirety to be ferried between worlds. A spirit vessel, if you will. However...
No means to test it.
Though the vessel is possessed of the requisite qualities to hold mind and memory, it wanteth yet for a means to receive of them.
Oh, if we don't know how to do it
we
yet.
must needs imbue it with the Exarch's innate gift.
Oh wait, no, we do, but
A
Graha's
gift that
gonna have
lives
to
on
help us.
only through the blood of the Allegan Emperors, which certainly does not flow within Aurosite or any other crystal.
Do you think our Graha and this Graha, they can connect and bring people over like that?
In its absence, memory cannot pass from mind unto mind.
That could be a way,
nor from flesh
but
unto crystal.
That being the case, we must either alter the process of inheritance so as to require no such thing, or determine a means by which my blood may permeate the vessel. I am hopeful that the records found within this tower will yield the knowledge we require.
Wait, what if that's how we do it though? My brain's like,
go wake up the other Graha.
Yeah,
Hey, bud, I need you to get these out. Get them out of this.
That makes sense to
research
me.
is extraordinary. I can scarce believe it the work of ages.
Because we have one in our world and one here.
But
What if we go to our Graha and go, hey, spend some time researching this, and then we come back to this one, he's like, I have spent 300 years researching this already.
No, because we found that they're like different, right? There's
Yeah,
like a
it's a
different
split timeline.
timeline. Yeah. I always prefer split timelines because I never like that going. We've talked about this before.
Yes, going back in time.
Yeah.
That's what you've done.
I can only reaffirm my
I think we
promise
talked
to
about
you
it
that
last
a solution
stream or
will
the
be
one before.
found. Whatever it takes, I will see you safely home.
I have a feeling we're gonna go wake our Graha for this.
My apologies.
Oh, someone's at the door. Nina.
I do hope you haven't come to tell us that mortal peril fast approaches.
All right, that's
No.
hands.
I had hoped to speak with the Warrior of Darkness. But there is no need to cut short your meeting on my account. I will be waiting outside.
She looked a little concerned about something.
Why not speak in here? She knows I don't mind. Unless she didn't want to.
Do you think they've got a thing going on?
Perhaps I might accompany you. Though I am woefully ill-qualified to assist in the Exarch's research, I may yet be of some use to Lena.
Or she's worried about him in some way?
Maybe she thinks he's gonna come with us, and she's like, "Are you gonna take the Exarch?" I have strong suspicion or feeling that we're definitely gonna be taking ours out of the tower and leaving this one behind.
I think so too.
Like, I think that this makes the most sense.
Well, he has to come out at some point because we saw him in Dawn Trail.
Yeah.
So
at some point he has
either
to
now
come
or
out.
Endwalker.
And for me, it makes the most sense that this one and that one kind of connect, and then they can ferry the spirit of everyone across. I feel like that makes sense to me. You're right, I shouldn't just assume that they've got a thing going on. She did look a little concerned.
She did a little bit.
Also, I think the implication was that Graha and Alice like us. So.
Who doesn't like the Warrior Flight?
Of course. I mean, we're look at us. Like, look at what we've done. Like, we are not short on achievements here. And we're a selfless hero to top it all off. Oh, a Sin Eater? Really? Maybe they're people who are like, you know, already transforming into one. Could be those that are left. Let's be about it then.
Work job.
Looks like we're going with Alpha now too. That's nice. Off to Fort Job we go. I'm glad you executed the company actions.
You're welcome.
I feel like I'm not on when they go off.
Yeah.
Because if I was there when they go off, I would remember to do it. But when I'm not on, when it's off, so when I come back, I'm like, am I forgetting something? Oh, I think we had seen them. Don't remember if he's the guy from the cutscene or not. Oh no, I think he had died because Ardbert had tried to save him, but he couldn't because he was incorporeal.
Yeah.
Do you think this other Ardbert is behind the Sin Eater?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure which.
Wait. No? Is this? I don't know if it's because he has a default face. I don't know if this is supposed to be.
He looks similar, but it's not him.
Are we sure?
Yeah. Well.
He's got the same beard.
I mean,
they won't do that. He also appeared suspiciously. I think it's him. But we don't see any kind of face. Oh, okay, we're remembering him from this. Alright, yeah. It's not him. It's not him. I think. They wouldn't do this to us. They would have him at least have the same hair if he was going to be doing something like this. And we would have some recognition.
Is if the Ardbert that we saw was in the source, not in...
No, he was watching everyone in the first. Like it was...
Oh, that's right, he was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder if it's just like him reborn.
Possible.
But he's kind of set back in time. We'll see. I mean, clearly we're gonna get answers. We're just guessing with absolutely nothing. Alright, let's go. I have a feeling, though, that Ardbert's behind the Sin Eater. Alright, where are we headed?
Bruh, if they make Ardbert a bad guy again, I'm gonna be like, can we get a new bad guy, please?
Also, let him die in peace or whatever it is that he did. Like, he's been through it.
Pineapples.
I'm done with him. Like, I don't want him to be a villain anymore. We've been through enough together. Let him rest in pieces. He's worked hard.
There's a dungeon over here.
It looks like we're headed in there, huh?
Possibly.
I feel like he's been through enough trauma. They don't need to be doing all this. Oh, it's already dead.
Yeah, they got... So it might be a... Killed a smaller one. The bigger one's gonna show up.
Did you slay this eater? Your orders were to await the main force before engaging.
No, Captain. It wasn't us, I swear it.
Ah,
the man came out of nowhere and cut it down before we knew what was happening.
Who else? It's literally Ardbert.
By himself. Certainly does no light warden, but nevertheless.
It's true.
Axe.
Felled it with a single swing of his axe, he did.
It's him.
Never seen anything like it.
But why?
So I says to him,
what's going on,
"Who are you, the
Ardbert?
warrior of bleeding darkness?" And he says, "No, I'm a warrior of light."
Oh my god.
Buggered off as quick as he came.
Bro, let this man rest.
Let him rest in peace.
A warrior of light?
Also, we absorbed him, didn't we? Like, hello?
Though? It was those bastards who caused the flood.
Maybe he was reborn, given a second chance, and it reset him.
The warrior of darkness.
Possible.
Eh? Oh, I didn't know. It's an honor.
Making me feel like a celebrity here. Oh, Sin Eater's dissipating? I was worried for a sec.
Since the Eater is no longer a threat, our work here is done. Return to your posts.
I don't think her hair could fit in the helmet anyway.
Oh no, I'm talking about Thayer.
That's why,
I had hoped to fight at your side today.
I had thought maybe.
But I'll continue to follow
your
your
example. But there must be a reason why
may we meet again.
We are seeing his face like this. I'm gonna remember you.
He did show up late,
I
And they
apologize
did
for
say
the wasted journey.
that some dude ran up
Seems I
and cut him down and then
overestimated the
ran
threat.
off.
That's what I'm saying. But see, then wouldn't they recognize him right then? Right?
As for this warrior
You would think that
of
I would
light,
recognize
I do not
Ardbert's
know who would
face
be
even if he changed
brazen
his
enough
hair.
to take
Right.
that mantle for his own. Whatever it may once have meant, it
Unless
is
he wore a
forever
mask
tainted
when
by
he
the
killed the thing
association
and then
with the
ran up.
flood.
And then it could be that
The
because he was
exarch told me
glowing,
the
we didn't
truth of
recognize.
Ardbert
Or he
and
changed his hair,
comrade's deeds,
so that
and
could
I
be
am
it too.
aware
Oh,
they
his
played
hair's
some
different,
part
like
in
a
your own
Superman
triumph.
situation.
But to most, they are synonymous with the calamity that befell this world. Still,
She's
if
talking
this
about
man is
Ardbert,
minded
too.
to destroy Sin Eaters,
Uh-huh.
I may forgive him his unfortunate choice of alias. But that is neither here nor there. I thank you for accompanying me.
It's nice working together with Alphino again.
With that concluded, shall we return to the Crystarium? There is a proposal I should like to make.
Proposal?
Forgive me. There is one more thing.
Oh?
Dragged me all the
Personal
way out
concern
here to
of
speak
mine.
privately.
I had hoped you might have a moment to speak privately.
Okay, I'm here, listening.
Take your time. I shall go on ahead.
Why didn't they just keep it in one cutscene? I guess it was getting too long.
I will not mince words. This matter concerns the Exarch.
Oh, here we go.
Though his countenance belies his age, his demeanor never has. He has seen more than any man should and grown ever more weary with
She's
time.
gonna tell us to take him with us or something?
But I see I give the wrong impression. While it is true he attempted to open a letter with a salmon fillet the other evening, we are not here because I suspect his mind is deteriorating.
He tried to pull the salmon fillet. Oh no.
Nor do I believe him to be so maddeningly unconcerned by the prospect of his own death as he once was. Indeed, the opposite is true.
Is he dying?
It is for this reason that I seek your advice.
I mean, he is over 300 years old.
Since he returned from the Tempest, the Exarch is not as he was. He seems a different man.
Okay,
A
he's not
younger
dying,
man.
thank God.
I know not the details of his research, but when I saw him at work recently, there was a glint
I
in
bet
his
she's gonna be
eye
like,
that I
take
had
him with
never
you.
seen
So he
before.
stays happy, but he's gonna
He
stay
looked
behind. There's no way.
Happy.
He's gonna watch over this place.
It was as if he had peered into the future and for the first time found joy there. Though it gladdens
You
me
can
to
tell that
see
the
him
bunny
thus,
girls
I
have a
wonder if
newer
I should
model. I
not
feel like
keep
her
my
face is
distance.
crisper.
I fear
than
that my
everyone's.
presence will only anchor him to the past.
At least with
Remind him of
7.0,
all
we'll
the
get those
pain
new
that came
models.
before.
Yeah, I'm excited for the updates. I guess I'm gonna say the second one. I'm gonna wingman for him.
I did too.
Yeah. I'm wingmanning.
Are you sure?
Graha, I got you a girlfriend.
Then perhaps
Also,
we
she's
might
hot, so
remain
you're
as
welcome.
we were. As we have always
Plus
been.
a soldier? Like, come on.
What a relief. In that case, I will have to speak with him about the amount of time he is spending at work. This research is important, I know, but if he refuses to consider his own health, I will have to consider it for him.
Quest complete.
How wholesome. That made me happy, actually. I almost forgot about the Ardbert situation.
Almost.
And all whatever the hell's happening with all the Ultimas. Oh yeah, Alphino needs to talk to us too. God, we are busy. Do we get any time off?
Nope.
It doesn't seem like it.
And for my next trick,
Back to the Crystarium.
Crystarium.
At least it's not the Waking Sands.
Yeah, because there's no stupid teleport there, like some
It's
sort
so
of
ridiculous.
crazy person.
But there's like a story reason why.
Still, they could have not wrote that part of the story.
But it makes sense. That's why it's like, ugh, I hate that it's... And they gave us the Aetheryte tickets, you know. But for those of us who didn't know to use them, me, the first time I played it.
Let us buy more.
Yeah, we should be able to purchase more. I still have my last one saved. Like one of my retainers has it. Oh, it's like we're gonna clean the name of the Warriors of Light. Oh, tell them the truth of the story, huh? Do we have time for this? I guess it's important to their history, though, to clean the name. Would people accept a storytelling like that?
If the person who saved the world
Yeah,
says it?
I guess true if we're there. I wish we had done this sooner. 'Tis true. Better late than never. Yeah. I didn't even think about this. Alphinaud was so right. Look at this thoughtful little guy. Love him. Amazing. 10 out of 10. Deserves head pats. Oh, we're gonna go one by one.
Oh no.
Or maybe tell people to come to the thing, maybe. Like, hey, I'm gonna give a talk, my TED talk.
I'm gonna talk to everybody in the Crystarium.
I want to give you my TED talk.
How close are these people? Because I might just teleport to each of them.
That's what I'm about to do. This
There's
person's
one over there.
Yeah, I'm just gonna run there. Oh, nice. Pixark already explained to her. Cool. But there's more to the tale, I promise you. Looks like next spot is Cabinet of Curiosity. Downstairs.
Downtown.
Hello, Morin.
What are we gonna have, a press conference for the Words of Light?
It looks like it. We might have to travel all over the place given this press conference.
When did I become a missionary? I've got other things to do.
Right? That's what I'm like. I guess that's why the Exarch and what do you call Oriange and Yashol are staying behind to do that. Alright. Don't have time for these doors to open. I'm phasing through. Oh, it looks like the Exarch has already kind of given them a bit of a speech
A
on
few
that.
details.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How thoughtful of him. The next place. It's hard to see, there's so many quests here. Music in a Universalis. I like this music at the Crystarium. It's not that really loud orchestral piece. Brocky, buddy, what you been up to? Nice. What if I had like stage fright? I swear if there's a crowd gathered. Okay. Oh no, you're dead.
Died.
Oh no, let me raise you. Oh no. He's alive!
I'm up.
He lives!
We are doing a press conference.
Amazing. Makes sense. I guess this was sorely needed.
That's a lot of people.
I did not sleep with that woman.
I did not have sexual relations with that woman.
Right, that's what he says.
Yes.
I did not have sexual
Yes,
relations
this looks to
with
be
that
nearly
woman.
everyone. Let us begin, shall we?
And he totally
Though I am usually the
did.
first to hold forth at
100%.
such events, I think on this occasion that honor should fall to you.
Oh, thanks, Alphino.
They would be more inclined to take the word of the Warrior of Darkness.
That's true.
Indeed. In light of the subject matter, who better than thee to speak these truths?
Y'all just don't want to do it yourself, but whatever.
This better not be like a quick time event thing.
Oh god, what if you have to say the right words? Oh god. Don't go silent. Okay, good.
No,
thank
looks
God.
like we're just given the story.
Woo! Again, the Warrior of Light saving us in real time. Morin nodding his head because he knows. It keeps focusing on this man.
Wicked White.
I know, it's weird.
Warriors of Light did all that?
And he has a name.
What if he's like a descendant of
So they never... I mean,
Ardbert.
they only ever
Ardbert,
wanted
yeah.
to help. And when everything they'd done turned to
Not that
ash, they
Ardbert
still
had
carried
kids
on.
at any point, but it could be like a family member from him.
They gave everything to stop the flood. First their lives, then their souls. And they managed it too, in the end.
There has to be a
They
reason
saved us.
that they keep focusing
Why
on
are we
this.
focusing on this man?
We just met him. This press conference
This should go
needs
a long
a
way towards
tour.
clearing the air.
We need to sell tickets all over the land.
Ah! Never mind.
What? Oh! Oh! This feels like a bad idea. This feels like when
He
Estinian
looks
showed up.
evil. Why does
Yeah.
he look evil?
This looks like when Estinian showed up as Nidhogg and was like, "We're going to kill everybody." We're like, we're literally having a peace conference.
Impossible.
Oh, yeah, Alphino's seen him too. Actually, we all have. Oh God.
I definitely see
Why does this make me
something.
worried?
You don't think it's a ghost, do you?
Nay, yonder standeth no bloodless apparition, but a warrior of light
Are we
and
gonna have a
darkness
fight with him
both.
in the middle of the Crystarium?
I sure hope not. What's happening
What in
though?
the world?
I need explanations.
It's you! The one who slew the Eater!
They don't know that he's like the actual. Or at least he looks like him. What's happening?
That it should be the warrior of darkness who brought the truth to light. You've saved me a fair bit of time. Though I have a few words of my own to say. if I may.
Wait, what's happening? I need answers.
People of the Crystarium!
Oh.
I am Ardbert. One of those you know as a warrior of light.
I don't like this. This feels like a bad idea.
That's impossible. You should be
Could he
dead.
An Ascian?
No.
That's taken
Aye.
Ardbert's form?
That I should. But as the world has been given new life, so too have I.
What do you mean? I'm worried.
I know not why I, and I alone, have been gifted this chance. But I do know this. Only by the will of the star itself could such a miracle come to pass.
What's happening? Oh, we're suspicious.
The hero who stands before you now, the warrior of darkness, is not of this world. And the day will come when she must return to her home.
He's acting slightly evil, but he's also acting just like
this
someone who
land
doesn't
is our
understand.
home.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm like worried.
And if it is to remain so, now
Look,
and forevermore,
I have a million
it
questions.
is we who must protect it.
Look, what happened to our Ardbert who accepted his
The
fate
time to rely on saviors from afar
and
has passed.
was ready to move on with
It
his
is
friends?
you who must rise.
Who is this guy?
You who must become the new
I mean-
warriors of light.
He's saying the truth. He's saying good things.
What? Us? Warriors of Light?
Now looking at the
None of
guy,
us were
that Thalis, whatever
heroes,
guy,
my friend.
he's a bit different from Ardbert.
I was only ever a man with a thirst
He's
for
got like a
adventure.
different skin tone and everything too.
But wherever my
They,
journey
they just got the default human
I
model.
was invariably confronted with the same choice. To lend what aid I could to those in need, or not. And I always chose
How
the
is he
former.
here though? I don't
Any
like him
one of you
addressing
could
everyone
do the
like
same.
this.
All you need is the will to help your fellow man. And the resolve to see it through.
He's saying good things though. We're still very suspicious. Look at us.
I look extremely pissed off.
Yeah.
It's really funny.
We all look very suspicious of this. Look at us. What's
From
happening?
thine own lips did we learn of Ardbert's fate, And by thy countenance, I gather thou art not inclined to recant.
No, yeah, he definitely passed on.
And whosoever this man may be, his words hold truth and resonate with the citizenry besides.
This is definitely an imposter, right?
Here and now would serve but to sow disquiet. 'Twere better we retired under
the only reason I could
there
see would be
this matter in private.
And ask, what's his face, coming here to try and Elidibus coming here and trying to push the light again.
I don't know. This feels like we're spitting on Ardbert's like sacrifice right now. What's going on? It's not him. It doesn't feel like him. You know?
So,
it doesn't...
that is a warrior of light of the first.
I don't know.
I don't know.
It's so confusing.
I've not had the pleasure of making his acquaintance, but as you all seem to be in agreement, I gather this is no simple case of mistaken identity.
We've explained to him that we've been chatting with Ardbert this entire time, right?
As far as I was able to discern, that was indeed
I think we've told the
Ardbert.
Scions. I guess I assume
It has been a long time, but
Daxark
not
is
that
among
long.
them.
Could he truly have been resurrected as he claims?
I think it's definitely a fake. It has to be, you're right, it could be an Ascian. Yeah, I'm picking the second option. I don't think it's not him. It doesn't feel like him. There's something weird.
Did entrust his very soul.
Yeah, we have him. We've like
reason to
combined
question
with
that
him. There's just no way.
To my eyes,
This feels like
your
someone
ether
who's like
burns as
wearing the
brightly as
body
day
of
you
our
slew
friend
them
and
itself.
pretending to be them, you know?
That is proof that he is with you still.
Could it be a doppelganger, I wonder? Or like I said, like could it be like
Yet
descendant?
that which standeth now before the people is far more than a passing imitation.
Descendant, another...
I am reminded of the cardinal virtues. Though a sin eater he is not.
Someone who looks like him, but...
But why? How would they know,
Joel's
right?
saying what I'm saying.
Explanation.
Okay, I haven't gotten to her talking yet. He's about to speak.
That he is an Ascian.
Yeah, okay, there you go. Yeah. Ascian makes sense. I don't like this.
Given their fondness for posthumous possession, I would have to agree.
We're gonna have to do something about this.
From what I understand, the Warriors of Light were laid to rest in Yulmore by those whom they had aided in life. At the time, some few still remembered
We
them as
literally
heroes.
just walked out there, said that Ardbert
Needless to
helped
say,
us, and
4 of
Ardbert
them were
shows up.
subsequently exhumed
Right.
to serve as the virtues.
Now we have to deal with
And if
Ardbert.
one knew where to look,
and
Ardbert
without
too would not have been difficult to
besmirching
find.
his name again.
This is upsetting, though. I don't like that he's
Assuming
taken
then that
over
this is indeed the work of an
his
Ascian.
body.
My mind
I want to
inevitably
get rid of him
turns to the
immediately.
last remaining paragon to
Let this
survive the
man
siege.
rest in
think
peace.
I think it's Elidibus.
Right? Only an Ascian could be this.
Elidibus.
Yep, there we go. Oriange said it too.
Yeah.
Only an
That
Ascian would do
Xenos hath
something so
reclaimed His own
heinous.
flesh is known.
I think what he's trying to do is he's trying
Thus,
to push it
evicted
back to
from
the
his
light.
borrowed
And
form and cognizant
Yeah, by
now
telling
of
everyone to
Emitzel's
turn into
failure
warriors
here in
of
the
light,
first.
like
'Tis
Yeah.
quite possible the emissary chose Ardbert for his next vessel.
I hate this.
Inhabiting the flesh of the fallen. Why, that is unsavory. And they do this often, you say?
it feels even grosser because he's like our friend.
They
So the
possess no
fact that he's
corporeal
in his
forms of
body
their
makes
own.
me mad.
In what one may term
I
their
don't like it.
natural state, none save those gifted with the echo can perceive them.
Thanks for
Indeed,
the
when
reminder,
Elidibus
Nyx.
intruded upon the waking sands, his presence did go unmarked by all save Minfilia and the Warrior of Light.
Oh, true. Only people with the echo can see him. Ascians.
On that occasion, I myself remained ignorant of his coming until after his departure. It was only at a later juncture, when he deigned to appear before me in borrowed flesh, that I was finally able to take the measure of him.
We're gonna have to stop after this quest, though. By the way.
In such puppetry do the Ascians
But we can do more
engage
tomorrow,
when they
'cause I
seek
need-
to
I need more
influence the
answers.
course of history.
And they have gained much by it. Emitzelk single-handedly built the Garlean Empire in this manner, while the Hebrea came close to conquering Eorzea, having taken possession of Thancred's living body.
Yet it must needs be noted that the Ascians cannot avail themselves of all mortal vessels. For were they able to do so, none would serve as a better pawn than our own redoubtable champion.
Why'd we like stand by and let this guy claim to be Ardbert? We shouldn't have paid him any attention or like,
other forces are at work.
Well, that one guy turned around and started talking to him, and then he...
Because he did fight like a... But he didn't say he was that guy.
No, he started speaking. It's kind of hard to be like...
That's true.
Don't mind this guy.
This guy's lying. Who is this rando?
Ardbert's mortal remains should be susceptible, given that he was once a warrior.
Oh, that's true. He used to be a warrior of light.
Or did the final departure of his soul make it possible, perhaps? Regardless, to hear an Ascian use him to call forth new warriors of light boggles the mind.
Elidibus hath ever been an enigma, his ostensible purpose being to preserve the balance between light and dark. When he made overtures towards me, however, I was afforded a glimpse behind the mask of the self-appointed emissary. I shall not defend mine actions, undertaken in pursuit of a better understanding of our foe as either wise or prudent. Nevertheless, what little I did glean may now prove useful.
He also spent time with Ardbert when he was telling them to be warriors of darkness.
Practiced in the art of manipulation. That he coaxed this star's most valiant heroes as far as the source with naught save half-truths is no trifling feat.
Oh, that's so true. He is very convincing. He was able to do that.
Now I believe he doth
that makes me even angrier that he is also now puppeting Ardbert's body after all the shit
should my suspicions prove true, we shall have need of all our wits if we are to uncover and thereafter thwart his plot.
Agreed. 'Tis plain that simply speaking out against him will not avail us. At best, it would only serve to confuse the people. And I would hesitate to do anything which might tarnish Ardbert's reputation once more, nor yours by association.
He just showed up and made things so complicated.
That being the case, it may be wise to keep a covert eye on this Ardbert's movements, as we attempt to discern his purpose and how best to mitigate his influence.
His performance appears to have concluded. What now? Go back out and follow him?
Twould appear Master Alphino already hath pursuit in mind, and I suspect one pair of eyes shall better serve our cause than half a dozen. Let the rest of us maintain an inconspicuous distance, for the present at least.
Oh, Alphino's already following him, huh?
Mm-hmm. Alphino's like, I got this.
I don't like him being alone with an Ascian, but better someone than no one, I guess. I don't know which one to pick. Maybe determination.
Should we pick up the next quest?
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and pick it up.
Okay.
Oh, cutscene again. That's fine. Alright, hero return from the grave. Yeah, why? I wonder why he would tell them to become warriors of light. Okay, good. They're still working on the spirit vessel with all this stuff happening. There's so much happening in both worlds. We got 2 worlds worth of problems right now. Looks like we're going to the darkness people now, which I was pretty sure we were gonna do anyway. We're gonna solve whatever problem they have. Meanwhile, figure out a solution to ours, maybe. Also, Y'shtola has to see her boyfriend before she leaves anyway. Well,
we have made it out.
Yeah, we get out of the Crystarium and stand at the door while we end the stream. Tomorrow, I want to hopefully start a bit earlier since I was really tired today. But hopefully tomorrow I'll be home from work pretty early, so we can maybe start earlier and then go just a bit longer. We could probably push till like 12. But yeah. Where should we stand? At the foot of the stairs, or right here is fine, or in the middle. I like sitting in the middle here, like these. Perfect. He's died. Rest in pieces. Alright, so then tomorrow we'll do more Final Fantasy. We're going to continue exactly where we left off, hopefully. And then on Saturday, God, this week's already over, huh? On Saturday, it's going to be more V Rising. We're going to be continuing Act 3. And we're watching Princess Diaries, which I'm excited about. We're going to be watching that after stream, most likely around 1 a.m. CST. And then on Sunday, it'll be Black Desert with Akane and Snug. And then Monday, I will be continuing Elden Ring because it's been a bit too long. But depending on where we leave off with Final Fantasy on Friday, I might even do more on Monday. So it just depends on, because this has been really interesting. I mean, not that I didn't think it wouldn't be, because the patch quests have been really good. Other than the Realm Reborn, which was probably the only one I wasn't really into. What was in the patch quest for Heaven's Word? Oh, that was like fixing everything that happened.
Yeah, it
was like continuing the story.
Ishgard, and then
yeah, because they weren't done technically. We still had to fix their relationship with the dragon. So like, since Heaven's Ward, the patch quests have been some of my favorite content. So I'm actually really interested in this, so that might be where we continue off on Monday, depending on what the mood is. It'll really depend on what I want to do on Monday, if I'm going to feel like a sweat game, I feel like streaming that day. But most likely, with wherever we leave off tomorrow, I will determine on Monday if we're going to continue where I'll do Elden Ring. So I'll let you guys know when that happens. Fluffy, do you got any streams coming up?
Not at the moment, other than obviously Friday and Saturday, so
yeah, of course, we got basically the same plans coming up. Other than that, I have no other announcements, so I hope you guys have a good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.
Bye.